What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another episode of Minecraft. Welcome to Amy's World. Last time, in fact, I think we may have left some stuff in here. We did not. Oh, but we have more. We went down into the mine, or the cave that we dug out, because Amy wanted to start a project that she wanted to work on.
Yes.
You wanted to build a dance floor down there, fill it with some of the new flowers that we received, and put it like with the awesome waterfall that's down there.
Yeah.
And we started the project, and in starting the project, we found areas of that cave that we still hadn't explored yet, because the cave is the gift that keeps on giving, as I always say about it. So, by the way, look what we have.
Sugar. Where did that come from?
It came from the witch.
What?
When we killed the witch, we got sugar.
Oh. That's weird.
Very weird. Okay.
I guess we can make something with it.
Like what?
Probably need it to make pumpkin pie.
Well, we already have some pumpkin pie, but yeah,
Oh,
I guess
we
if
do?
you wanted to make... Yeah, we have some.
We have lots of pumpkins.
Be all here, right?
Ew, why is it all like stretched out?
What do you mean?
The apples. Oh, they're candles. That's
I was like, what?
I was like, why are the apples all stretched out?
Yes,
candles,
they are
you
candles.
Idiot.
That's funny. That's very funny. So yeah, you can make a cookie.
No.
You can make a cake with sugar, egg, milk, and wheat.
Seems terrible.
You can make golden carrot with gold nuggets around a carrot.
Why would I do that? I already have a golden carrot and I don't know what to do with it.
You can make a firework rocket.
With sugar?
No. Pumpkin pie does require sugar, egg, and pumpkin.
Okay, that sounds great. Let's make it.
We already have... Okay.
I like pumpkin pie.
So do I.
You like making pumpkin pie.
And eating pumpkin pie. Okay, so we need a pumpkin. Where did we put the pumpkin? We did not put it in here.
I don't think we had a pumpkin in the house. We just have a million pumpkins outside.
We have 7 pumpkins.
Oh. Okay. Well, fine.
But we also need 3 buckets of milk.
We do?
Yes. We have 1.
Well, we have cows we can milk.
Correct. And there's these 2 buckets of water, which of course we know we can just like dump out and then fill with milk and then refill with water after. So let's go do that. Oh god. Okay. Perfect. So let's go get some milk from our cows.
Yeah.
Wonder if you can get 2 buckets from the same cow. I've literally never tried. I assume you can, because the game is just going to let you do it, but let's find out. Hey, stop walking away. Thanks. Yep, you sure can. Okay. Can you all get the hell out of the way?
Oh, can you kill one of them
Why?
for steak?
It's only going to yield you like 1 steak.
Really?
Yeah, maybe 2.
Okay, well, kill a few then, I guess.
We don't have that many to... Alright.
So breed them. We've got wheat.
But not on us. Alright, I'll be back. Whoops. So what? Alright, let's do that, and then that. Okay. What am I doing? I forgot. What am I here for? Wheat.
Wheat.
Thank God.
Right. I forgot to.
Okay. Alright, so I'll take our milk buckets, go like this. God, what a fascinating episode this is going to be.
It's like real life.
Yeah.
You start doing one thing and then you come across a hurdle, so you have to go do something else so that you can fix the hurdle before you can finish what you started. And then all that happens is by the time you fix the hurdle, you've forgotten what you were doing it for in the first place. It's just real life.
Yeah. Wait. Alright. Now let's go this way. Go in. Actually, I don't have to go in, right? I just go up here. You two, you haven't had sex yet. Have sex.
That sheep was watching.
Well, the sheep wants wheat also.
Oh.
That's how you breed sheep too.
Oh, okay. So feed the sheep as well.
Oh. Well, we gotta get the other sheep, which is all the way over there.
Why do we have to get it? And won't go over to it?
Not from this distance, no. But okay, we'll hit that sheep with a piece of wheat, and this sheep with a piece of wheat. Okay, and then they'll have sex and they'll have a baby sheep. Jesus, there's so many cows. Okay. Oh, one more. Is there one more? I don't think so. Oh, there is. Okay, we did it. We did it. Alright. By the way, you do also get experience for breeding animals.
Huh.
It's probably minimal, but it exists. We grew another tree. It does not look like it's got a beehive, though. Look at all the
spider.
Yes. It does not want to be our friend. So don't ask. I know.
Maybe a spider will come to my dance party.
Probably. Look at all the skeletons getting together under that tree. Stop it. Burn. Ow. Okay, hold that zombie. Ow.
You all suck. Get off my property.
They fighting each other? They were. Now the skeleton's burning to death. And we are very hungry. Ow.
That's why we're killing the cow.
Okay. Well, yes, now that the baby cows are here, we can kill the adult cows, if you would like. Not all of them.
Right in front of the baby cow.
Correct. They don't understand death.
And we can kill one of the sheep since there's 3.
No, there's 4 now? Oh, there's 3 adults. Sorry, if that's what you meant. Okay. So yeah, we out of that got 10 steaks and 7 pieces of leather.
Oh, okay.
Is that
That's
good?
Not great. Let's do a sheep.
That is 1 piece of raw mutton and 1 piece of white wool.
Do we have much white wool?
I think so. But if not, you don't kill the sheep, you shear them. We have the shears back in the house.
Yeah. I'm just asking for something else.
Oh, let me double check. We're so slow. Cook the food, hurry up. Okay. Steaks. Cook them up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The wool is over here. 15. Now, 16. We have 16 white, 3 brown, 2 light gray, 1 black, and 4 gray.
Okay, well, I just want white, and I want a lot of it.
Why?
Because.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's fine. I have it here. I just meant, like, do you want to tell me why so I'll know what we're doing?
Well, we
or
don't
is it
need to
secret?
take it with us. We don't need it yet. Sorry. I should have specified that.
It's okay.
But I want a lot of it.
Okay. Well, again, we can, when we go out and, you know, if you want to keep going out and breeding cows and stuff, we can do that, and then we can shear the sheep as well.
Okay.
As, like, part of that animal husbandry process, basically.
Yes.
What am I doing? Getting our steak. Thank you. Okay. Now we can eat this end this and go back up in health. Okay. Now, we originally came over here because we wanted to make pumpkin pie. We have the pumpkin, we have the milk, and we have the wheat. But do we have enough? I think we might need more sugar, ironically. Because you wanted to make this because we had the sugar, but we don't have enough. But when we made the original pumpkin pie...
It just says we need
Oh,
one.
good. Okay. And we need an egg.
Yeah. We don't need wheat.
Right, I was thinking of the cake.
I
Sorry.
don't need that shit.
Yeah, my bad. Check out Gluten Free for All, everybody. Link down in the description box below. Watches Amy, someone who's been gluten-free for many years, tries out gluten-free products to see how good they are or not good they are. And also some gluten-free cooking tutorials or videos, however you want to...
Or baking.
Yes, however you want to refer to it. All right.
Lots of eggs.
Yeah, let's get a bunch of them. Swap them with these 2 steaks. Now, we only need 1 for the cooking, so we might as well make more chickens.
We just gotta make sure we save one.
We've got 4 stacks of 16 and then a stack of 3, so
Alright,
I
so
think
we'll
we'll be
save the
fine.
3.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Making chickens.
Wow, that stack of 16 had none, I think. Okay. Don't.
Another chicken.
Now this is happening. All right.
We'll have some chicken as well.
Correct. Which is actually good because we have 4. Yeah, because we have 4 slots left in the cook or in the
Little
in the
furnace
campfire.
thing. Yeah.
So we can go like this, come over here and get our steak. Thank you, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and cook them all up.
Yay.
Oh, right. And then now that we have an egg, we can make our pumpkin pie.
Nice.
Now we have pumpkin pie.
Very cool.
We also still have 3 buckets of milk. Why is that? Did it not need milk? It
No,
did not.
We
Okay.
needed
well,
milk
we,
for the other thing.
for the cake, which I got mixed up with. Okay. Well,
No, we need milk for whatchamacallit. Because I didn't want to make a cake.
right. But again, I thought I got mixed up. Yeah, I definitely did. Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
All right, we got all our food now.
No, we were getting the milk before we tried to make the pumpkin pie, right?
No.
Oh. Okay.
All right, so does pumpkin pie stack? It does. We now have 3 pumpkin pie. Might as well put the pumpkin in here. There's cooked chicken that can go here. Cooked mutton goes with the rest of the mutton. We still have this leather and feather.
So let's put these eggs in here.
Okay.
Because we can make more things with eggs, I
Yeah.
guess.
Sure.
We can make a cake, I guess, since
Well, we don't have to.
we have the stupid ingredients.
It's
for it.
fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We can make it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to, like, force you to make a cake. I apologize.
It's fine.
We need the wheat. We need
have-
the... Yeah, and we used the sugar.
Oh,
So... But, Amy,
yeah.
where do you think in this game, besides getting it off of a witch, where do you think you get sugar from?
Sugar cane,
Yes,
which we do have some of.
correct. So yeah, you get a single piece of sugar cane gives you a single sugar.
Oh,
So the cake, you need sugar, sugar, egg, milk, 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 wheat, wheat, wheat. So yeah,
okay.
we just need 2 pieces of... yeah, we're good. Look at it all. 2 pieces of sugar cane. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
There's a lot of it.
Yes, correct. Okay, so 2 pieces of sugar cane equals 2 sugar. And so now, if we go like this, we make a cake.
Wow.
And
Okay.
now we just have 3 empty buckets. It's a big-ass cake. Oh, by the way, I think this is correct, isn't it? Yeah. We just have a cake now.
Why would you put it there?
You just leave it on the floor.
Why? Put it in the pantry.
Oh,
Food goes.
it's gone.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, well, you didn't want it anyway. I guess that's what I
the
get.
fuck?
That's what I get. I guess.
Like, what the hell?
Why is that how that works? What if I wanted to pick it up again? That's BS. Oh my god.
Why would you put it on the floor in the first place?
That's how you, because like then you can, a bunch of people can eat it if you like put it on the floor. It's like a whole thing. I was just
No.
trying to show you.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's terrible.
I mean, I'll agree that everything that just happened was terrible. Let's put the eggs back in the pantry.
Okay.
Because that's where you store eggs. It's just in a crate under the stairs.
Well, like,
Not you. I'm not upset with you. It's the game. This is
They're-
perfectly fine.
they're fresh farm eggs. They
Yeah.
don't need to be refrigerated unless you rinse them.
Okay. I did not know that.
Yes.
What are we doing with this leather? Where
If
does
you
this leather
rinse
go?
them, you can put them in the fridge. If you don't rinse them, they have a coating on them that protects them, and they don't need to go in the fridge.
The more you know.
I don't know how long they last like that. It's, a certain period of time. It's not infinite,
Right.
but
Forever! Okay. All right. Well, hey, let's put the buckets back in the area where they belong. But we'll take out one for the water for ourselves. Is it nighttime? Almost. Let's get some water for our bucket. Ow.
Let's sleep under our deck.
You mean on our deck?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, we could sleep under it if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sunset's so pretty.
Yeah. The tree is going to kind of block it, but I can kind of go like this, and then you can kind of see the sunset
That's
while you sleep.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That was very nice. Thank you.
Thank you. You're
Wish
welcome.
it lasted longer, but
Yeah.
it
Hey,
was
zombie.
nice.
Ow, on fire.
Hey,
It's fine. There's water right here. It's fine. We'll probably be out before we land in it. Yep. It's fine.
well, at least it will soothe our burns.
Exactly. That's definitely how it works. Okay. Eat that steak. Breakfast steak, Steak and eggs.
Yeah. Country fried steak.
God, I love country fried steak. I mean, I've had, I enjoy country fried steak quite a bit. It's good stuff. With the gravy on top, the white gravy.
The white gravy and biscuits.
Oh. All right. Well, that's enough of that
I
talk.
wish I could eat that.
Oh, God. Make me so hungry. All right. Now what are we doing? What else are we doing today?
Okay, let's
have-
go back to our cave.
Oh, right. We killed a zombie, so of course we gotta put its flesh in this box. Yeah, that's right. I said
It's
it.
rotting flesh
It sure
in the
is.
box.
Yep. Oh yeah, I guess we should go like that, so we have like an amount of it that makes sense. So we have the dirt, we have the cobble, we still have our boat on us. Wait, does that mean we don't have a boat out in the marina? Did we take it with us? Uh-oh. Are you where you're supposed to be, boat? You are not. Okay. Leave the boat where it belongs. My bad.
It's okay.
All right, so you want to go back to the cave and do some more work?
Yes, please.
You got it. Kind of a convoluted way. I should have just gone by the way of the beach. Sorry.
It's fine.
See the baby cows? Look at their big ass heads.
Yeah. That always happens though.
With babies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Big old heads. And tiny little feet.
Yeah, that's why they can't walk on their own yet. Oh,
Exactly.
God.
They're very top heavy.
Yeah. That's why when they do start walking, they walk like they're drunk sailors. They're just like bobbing all over the place, weaving left and right. Ow. Okay. It's fine, it's fine.
This time we brought steak.
7 pieces. It's not a lot.
Oh.
Now,
Why didn't you bring the rest of it?
what do you mean the rest of it? There wasn't any more.
We had chicken. We had mutton.
Look.
They escaped.
No, they despawned.
Fine.
Fine.
Okay. Let's fill in the hole with cobble.
This, which hole? This hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
The playpen.
The playpen.
They're dead.
Yeah. So for folks who were not here last episode, Amy found some slime. It was one of the folks who was here ready to use the dance floor before it was ready. All right. So how are we finishing off this place?
Our mossy cobble.
Yeah. Do you want to go one more out and then diagonally in, or start diagonally in now?
No, go 2 more and then diagonal.
So 1, 2, like so,
Yeah.
and then there,
Yeah.
and then underneath and break this, or
Yes.
okay. So underneath, so that stops all this water,
Perfect.
and then breaking this one, or just this one.
I haven't quite decided yet how I want this to be.
All right. So then, do you want to leave it for now, and we'll figure it out?
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Okay. You want to work on these columns here, or
Yes.
Okay. So what do we want here?
It's weird because the other side doesn't need a column there
Yeah.
to make it good.
Mm-hmm.
But we should put one for symmetry.
Okay. So like coming from here down.
Yeah.
Okay, because you know that'll cut off this little piece
Not
here.
if you don't.
Not if I don't bring it
pull
all the way
piece
down.
there.
Sorry, you're right. Okay, so then like that.
Right.
Okay, so then looking at it from here, it'll look like that.
It's too deep.
Okay. Okay,
So just bring it across.
like this.
Yep.
But then break these two. Or leave it.
Well, put it. Okay.
So put it one more as well.
Put it one more in front again.
Oh, but it's in line here.
Oh, okay. It is. You're right. Okay. Let's get rid of this piece of stone.
Point for me. Up here. Got it. Okay.
And those other 2, so we can put some cobble there. Or, yeah. Some mossy cobble. There.
You got it. Like that.
No.
Oh. Oh, in place of the
Instead
2
of-
behind it.
Yeah.
Got it. Sorry. Oh. This should be fine. You might run into some issues breaking this one with this water here.
Well, we're going to need to fix those issues because it's got to be mossy cobble.
You did not run into issues breaking it.
Good.
Perfect. Okay. So then we're going to break this one as well. And also make that mossy couple. Beautiful.
Yay. I love it.
Okay. Bravo.
Okay. So let's pick up the rest of this mossy cobble.
Or whatever else is fallen here.
That's it.
And let's
let's move this torch. Well, we don't need it because there's a torch right next to it. So let's get rid of this granite piece because there's no reason for it to be there.
You got it.
And this mossy cobble. Go back away. Yeah, maybe we should put more on the other side as well.
To match that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
So
just
it'll be deeper set in.
diagonally
and
back from it.
out one.
So we can cut these two out?
Yeah. And then we can replace them with whatever if we need to,
I don't
or
think
just
we need
leave
to,
it an
yeah.
empty hole.
There's a bat over there. Okay. So it would be here that we would start the mossy cobble.
Yeah.
You want to break this and start it there?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Well then, I won't. Okay. So then, does it go down one as well because that one goes down?
Yes.
Or two, I should say, because that one goes to the floor.
Yes.
So then, it's like that.
Okay. Okay. I don't like these little feet anymore. We gotta get rid of them.
Which little feet? The waterfall feet.
Yep. So put mossy cobble there.
Mossy cobble to stay there.
Yep.
Okay. Like that.
Yep.
Okay. And to the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so the back of that pool is gonna be different now.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so if we break this foot, though, it's not in line with where this foot was. Right? You see that?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Shit. It's fine, I can break this one. Okay. And to the floor. Like that.
Okay.
Right?
Stand away from it. Yeah, so now we put another mossy cobble in that hole there.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. So like that.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's fix the back of this thing. Because this whole area just doesn't need to exist.
Okay. And we can break these because they're redundant now, right?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Let's leave them.
Okay. But you want me to cut out a lot of this stuff, you mean?
No. Just fill it in.
Oh. With cobble?
Yeah.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No.
No.
Not out that far.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
This mossy cobble needs to go away as well. That. And that one.
Okay.
And that. Okay. Now, and that one too.
This one.
Yeah. Because that'll just, now put that one back. Yeah. Okay. So now this whole wall
Sorry.
can be,
This wall.
yeah. Well, we can come back to this area and fix it up.
Okay.
But we need to start mining some of that obsidian.
This obsidian.
Yeah. That's
Gotcha.
where we're getting it from.
You got it. Okay. Then let's take... Get out of here. Let's take the diamond pickaxe, put it there, and then we'll use the regular pickaxe to just dig out a bit of this space so that we can get at this obsidian. Oh boy. Okay, well then I guess we're starting with you, aren't we? So this is how long it takes, if you don't recall, to mine a piece of obsidian.
If I don't recall.
Because we had to have done it to get the portal to the nether.
Did that burn up in the lava?
No, I got it.
Okay. Why are you doing that?
Okay. Sorry. So I should be able to just go like this and like that. And like that. And, okay. So anyway, hi everybody. While we're waiting, please don't forget while you're here to subscribe and ring that bell. If you're enjoying all the things that we're doing, that will make sure that you get notifications anytime a new video comes out here on this channel. We also have other channels linked down in the description box below. We really, really appreciate all of you folks that are here for any and all of these videos, these series, etc. That we're making on this channel and any of our other channels. So yeah, thank you for all of your awesome support. You're all amazing people.
Yes, thank you so much.
And we appreciate it.
Are we collecting any of this?
Yeah, we've got 4 already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not realize that there was going to be lava under this.
Yeah.
Because I thought that it just stopped being lava now.
No. So, because we didn't dig out into the walls at this point, right? We did that elsewhere, but we didn't do it here. Because either this was already this way when we got here, or we did it, but it was like towards the beginning of when we were doing it, so we weren't digging it all, or we weren't like going into the walls, which is why like this side piece is still here. But yeah, underneath, no, this is apparently one of the deep lava pits.
Okay, so stop working here then.
Okay.
And let's go to the areas where it's actually going to be useful.
Okay. So, is this where the ravine is? It is, right? Yes. Is there cobble in here? Or obsidian in here? There usually is. Yeah, here's some. Here you go. Here's like a fair bit of it, too. Okay. Cool with this?
Yeah.
All right, let's mine this up while I'm thinking of it. Okay. Oh, there's gold here as well.
Nice.
Yeah, free gold. 4 pieces of, 5 pieces of gold. Okay. Here we go, mining out obsidian.
Yeah, and then we will make a beautiful dance floor.
Do you
next to the water feature?
Yeah. Do you want to like try to go back and count how much we need, or you want to just kind of do this till we get bored, or do you want to cut any of this out? How do you feel?
I mean, we can just do this patch.
Okay.
Then we can go back, fill in where we need to fill in, and then we can take stock of what else we need.
You got it. That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. What do you think about, I mean, I guess we can try to talk about some things while we're doing this. What do you think of obsidian as a block type?
What do you mean?
What do you think of the color of it? What do you think of how hard it is to mine? That it can only be mined with diamond? That it is used to make a nether portal? That it is what's made when you wet lava, basically?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it seems cool. I like the way it looks, which is why...
So do I.
I want to use it for the dance floor.
Sure.
Especially since, like, I know in my mind that it's, like, a nice, smooth, like, beautiful stone.
Oops. Yeah.
Not really how it looks in this game, but, you know, in real life.
Yeah.
So, it's a cool substance to make a dance floor out of.
Literally, because it's cooled lava.
Yes. There's lava.
Speaking of lava. So it goes this way. You don't want this. You just want to
Okay.
like go. Well, I'm asking. That's a question. Do you want me to like?
Just take it from the areas that you know aren't lava.
There is no way to know that, but I will try my best.
Okay.
Okay, good. Good times all around.
Yeah, so guys, if anyone is interested in gluten-free stuff, check out Gluten Free for All. I always am checking comments, or if you'd like to stop by one of our streams on Geek for All, I'm always taking suggestions as to what my next video should be, and they come out once a month. So please check that out.
That's right. I'm sitting here like vigorously nodding my head, realizing that nobody can see me doing that.
No.
So apologies, everybody. But yeah.
But yes, gluten-free food reviews, gluten-free cooking and baking, and on occasion vegan things as well. So check it out.
Yeah, Amy's been doing a kick-ass job over there. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. It's nice when your partner has a cooking channel, because sometimes you get the benefits of that. And I say sometimes because sometimes it's like a single meal, which is also totally fine because I do not go hungry by any means. But other times it's like really delicious food and you need help eating it and it's delicious. So I'm very appreciative.
I have to say that my favorite thing that we've made on that channel still is the boar sausage that we made for the Great Eldraine Bake Off.
Sure, which is literally the first video on the channel.
I think it's the second one.
Because you made the binocs as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
It might be the first one, I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
But that's still my favorite thing that we've ever made.
Yeah, a lot of interesting tutorials and I mean I enjoy your product reviews because I've been hearing you talk about that stuff for years in terms of like
Right.
Wow, this is so much better than this particular brand of gluten-free product, and like, wow, this sucks, or this is the best of this I've ever had.
Right.
This is comparable, like you've talked about the fact that you think sometimes it's comparable to the gluten version, you know? And that
Or I've
it's
tried
something
things
that,
and I'm like, why would anyone ever buy this?
yeah. And like sometimes it's something that I've enjoyed, whereas other times I've eaten it and been like, I'll just have the original. Like because I have the option, right? I understand that like for folks who don't, that's probably still fine. It's just that like, oh shit, I cut that piece, but that's fine.
That's probably still fine.
In other words, like, sorry, I was distracted.
Oh.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, like for some people, there is no alternative,
Right.
And so that is what they have. And if they don't enjoy it, maybe they try to seek out other brands that do it better, or petition their favorite brand to say, hey, I just had this particular brand of pancake mix and it's grainy and terrible,
Right.
Or I should say gluten-free pancake mix, but regardless, and it's grainy and terrible. So you guys have made stuff like baking, like have baked things in the past that I've really enjoyed. If you could try pancakes, God, would I appreciate it, or something like that. All right, so we're good after this one, you think? And then we'll like to go back and check?
Yeah, we can just...
Okay.
Yeah, because basically, and that's why I think reviews of this stuff being on YouTube is a big deal. Because it helps people out. Mm-hmm. They don't have to spend $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 on a product that they're not even gonna like.
Right. That they go, oh God, this is
right,
just
and they have to
awful.
Throw it out.
Yeah.
Shit. So it's
it's a lot easier to be able to just go to a YouTube channel where they do that kind of thing. And they're the ones who spent that kind of money on something.
Yep.
And they'll tell you whether you should buy it or not.
That's how I felt over on our Magic channel when I was opening product. It was like, there are certainly people who are not going to be able to get out to... Yeah, we're not even close here. Right? How far do you want to go with this?
Well, these little corridors are nothing.
Right.
They have to be gone.
Okay. So you want this area filled in.
Obviously.
And this area.
Yep.
But not here or also here?
It needs to be a circle. So the little jutting off hallways don't need to have obsidian.
Right. Like here.
Right.
That's a lot of obsidian. And back here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want me to try to dig that out now as a method of gathering obsidian?
Sure. Unless there's going to be lava on
There likely is, yes.
So I was just going to leave it
Okay. All right.
and
so then I'll go back
build
here.
on top of it.
Okay.
But if we need the obsidian,
Well, let's find out, because we have this stuff here as well, right? We just found this stuff. Oh, God. So we could just use all this.
okay. Yeah.
Because at least that other area that we just dug out did not have lava under it. It's unclear whether this does. We'll find out. Currently does not. Good sign. Anyway, we can get back to our discussion. But yeah, I think I interrupted you to say that, when I was opening product, it was like I had the means or the financial ability at that time to be purchasing product and opening it. And so I did it as an experience. I took my time opening the product, looking at each individual card, and there were certain people who were like, just get to the rare, please. And it's like, okay. I was like, well, listen, I have no ill will towards those people, right? Because their desire for that kind of content is fully valid. Right. But there are tons of content creators who do that because it's a way, they're not necessarily, I'm not saying they're doing it on purpose, but it's a way to flaunt their finances and say, well, I bought this booster box. 5 minutes later, I know every rare or mythic in it. Or I bought this case and I know every rare or mythic in it within a half an hour. Whereas me opening a full booster box takes an hour to 2 hours. It's like, yeah, because I just spent $100 or so on a booster box. I'd like for it to be an experience. Yeah. Or if it's a premium product, right, then I've spent more than that on it. And I'd like for it to be an experience. And for folks who might not have those means or whatever, I'm sure they appreciate being able to live vicariously through somebody else.
Right. And they probably, if they can't afford to buy Magic product, but they really want to, they probably want to be able to see the cards, not just the ones that are worth money.
Yeah.
They want to be able to see all the cards. And if you're an art buff like I am, then you're going to want to see the art on every single card, because even the really, really cheap, really, really crappy cards in gameplay have really amazing art on them.
Yeah.
And if you can't afford to buy the product yourself, then where are you going to go to see those cards? I guess you can, try to just Google it, like a picture of it.
Yeah.
But it makes more sense to go to a YouTube channel that's going to do the kinds of openings that you want, where you can see every card that comes out of the box, as opposed to just see, whatever rares come out of the box.
Right. Well, and that, again, like you said, that's different kinds of content, right? Some people want to watch a YouTube video because they're like, okay, what's my expected value out of this box?
Right. Is it worth me buying it?
That's right. And like I said, that is perfectly valid content. It's just not what I'm doing.
Right.
Because, yes, if I were to buy a case and open it, yeah, you'd be able to see the type of distribution that you'd get out of one case. If I bought multiple cases, you'd be able to see across multiple cases, or what the average is per case. But like, that's a very select group of people. I feel like, maybe I'm just wrong, but I feel like that's a very select group of people that wants that kind of content, and there are plenty of content creators out there who do that.
Right.
And frankly, they are content creators in that realm that I am completely unable to keep up with in that particular aspect. And so I don't bother, one, because it's not what I want, but two, because it would not make sense to do that.
Right.
Because I don't have their resources. And I don't necessarily want their resources. Like, sure, would it be nice to have that kind of disposable income? Yes, I'm not going to lie to you and say no. But regardless, that's not what I'm looking for at the same time. So, all right.
It would be nice to be able to, like, I don't know, feel like there's enough of a return on what you purchased.
Yeah.
But you collect cards. So the thing is that the value of them is going to change.
Yeah.
So, like, unless you're selling them right away, that doesn't really matter.
Right. All right, so we're running into a lot more lava underneath at this point.
Okay. Well, we shouldn't need a ton more, I feel like.
Okay. Well, that's up to you then. You can just tell me when to stop or when to try to go somewhere else or whatever, but I mean, we're still getting that one piece of obsidian that I just broke. Even though it had lava underneath it, we're still getting it, right? We still just got that.
Yeah.
So it's still working. There's just lava underneath.
Yeah.
But
well, I just don't want to put the character in danger by having us continually working with lava.
Thankfully, it's not that dangerous. Doing it this way is not that dangerous.
Okay.
Because I'm holding the shift key. Amy can see that, but you folks can't. But I'm holding the shift key, which means that even if this block breaking exposes lava and I walk forward, we don't fall in. The shift key keeps you on the block that you're on. Now, if you're next to another block and you hold shift, like it moves you along those blocks. Okay. But if I'm up here and I hold the shift key, I don't fall. Got right? It. So you don't like go down a level unless you let go of shift like I just did.
Interesting. So. Okay.
So we're not in danger there. I mean, my pinky is getting kind of tired of holding the shift key, but that will happen. Okay. So yeah, we can get this last little bit here. Because, I mean, the nice thing, at least for when I was doing this type of a project, right, or mining a bunch of obsidian for myself, the nice thing about this double layer is that when you're done with this top layer, you have a second layer. Now, I needed a lot of obsidian, which you don't need as much. I think the bigger part of your job that you're trying to complete will be digging out all that excess obsidian, or if I might suggest, and if it's a no, but you could also just wall it off if you don't want your room even that big.
All right, so we'll get there.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's go back and see what we've got in terms of numbers here, or amounts here, I should say. So we've got 29 more. Ooh,
what was that?
A thunderstorm outside.
Oh.
In the game, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. So we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and this spot too?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
We're going to have to see.
All right, so I'll try for a full stack, I think, at this point. Oh, I went the wrong way. Sorry. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, there's a creeper. Oh god. Run. Okay. Unfortunately, a creeper cannot blow up obsidian. Otherwise, I would just try to lead it over here. Okay. Now he's trapped in that hole over there.
Good. Leave him there to die.
Well, I mean, I can just kill him, and then he dies. Okay. Anyway. My question to you, Amy, is...
Does killing things make them die?
Last time I checked, yes.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. That was very funny. My question to you, Amy, is do you want this obsidian to all be collected on camera, or can it be done in between episodes?
I think it can be done in between episodes. There's only so much like filler talk we can come up with while we're slowly mining this stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so then maybe we end the episode here.
Is it a reasonable time frame to do so?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're almost at an hour.
Okay.
So, I think so.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's funny, you know, our like older stuff, and I mean, all YouTube channels, I think, go through this, unless they're like unique, and there are those out there. Don't get me wrong, but many YouTube channels go through this. But like our earlier stuff would be like 20 minutes long each, like all our earlier episodes. And I don't mean of Minecraft. I mean like the first videos that we ever put on like this channel, right?
Yeah.
Were like 20 minutes long each, and blah blah blah. And it's like, now that I think about it, you know, looking back or looking at the product as if I'm a viewer, like if I wait a week for a continuation of a series, I'd like for it to be at least an hour. If it's this type of a series, right? TV shows, I guess it's different, you know, like...
I don't know. I think, you know, I think that's how it used to be. You know, you'd wait a week for a half-hour TV show, commercials, you know, took up 10 minutes of that.
Right, it was 22 minutes instead.
And then as soon as you were done watching it, you'd be mad that it wasn't longer.
Yeah.
And nowadays, you know, people prefer to like binge stuff.
Yeah.
So I think when they have a choice, they prefer, you know, the longer content.
Right. And I'm, especially with this kind of stuff, I'm more than happy to do that. If it were the kind of thing where it's like, well, you know, we're not going to get enough out of the game, right? The game is only 2 hours long and we wanted it to be a longer series.
Right.
Like I would reassess that game, right? My answer wouldn't be, oh, well, I guess we'll make 20-minute long episodes of this show so that we get 5 or 6 out of it, as opposed to all our other shows that are an hour long. I would just, you know, like it may be, and this has happened before, where like the game is 2.5 hours long, and so you make 3 videos out of it, but like the third one is drastically shorter because, you know, you've done an hour for the first episode, an hour for the second episode, and then there's only a half hour of content. But with the way that we do things, we then take the time at the end of a game to like talk about how we felt about it and stuff. So that gets to fill like the rest of that time. Minecraft is such a different game in that way that like that's why many episodes ago you heard me talking about the fact that like this is not going to be guaranteed to be an every week thing, right? Because we don't, there is a quote unquote end to this game, but like Amy, you mentioned a few episodes ago, more recently than me mentioning that, you know, we might take a break from this and go on to something else and then come back to it if it's one, what we feel, and two, what people want to see. But you mentioned more recently that this is the kind of game that you can like fall away from for a little while, and that's okay.
Right.
In fact, that's like makes sense and occurs because you know, the game itself is kind of like, I don't know, caters itself to like you make, we've talked about this recently, you making your own schedule or your own tasks or task list. And so If you're like, I'm not really feeling like there's anything that I want to get done, well, then you're not going to want to play the game, right?
Right.
But now that we've got a project that we're working on, and we were in here, we were in the Nether, like, we had a lot of stuff that we were doing recently, and so that speech that you and I and whatever gave, where we were like, well, this won't, just be a forever series at this point. You're right, it's not going to be forever, or we're right, it's not going to be forever, but for now, we have things to do to keep it interesting, where we're not showing up being like, all right, we got to rack our brain, we got to make a Minecraft video. It's
Right.
like, that should never be the case.
Right. Not with this one.
No.
Maybe it would with something else. I don't know what, but maybe it would, but
Right.
not with this.
Right. Yeah, because it's not... especially this type of content, it's going to be better when you're interested in it.
Right.
Right? As opposed to just being like, today we're going to go exploring again. We'll see what we can find.
Right. I know
Oh,
we
look.
did that last time and the time before that,
Yep.
but we're doing it again.
Or, and there's nothing wrong with this, and maybe we'll do it someday, but it's way far off. But, like, that's why the modding community became a thing, and, like, doing videos on Minecraft mods, or playing through Minecraft mods, or multiplayer servers and things like that. Like, it's just different ways to play the game, so that it's different ways for people to enjoy the game, but also ways for content creators to pump out different kinds of content that, one, their viewers won't get sick of, but two, and arguably more importantly, the player won't get sick of.
Right.
Because they're not going to be very entertaining to watch if they're like, sitting down about to hit record and like, all right, let's do this shit again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, then it's like, you need to reconsider your job, my friend. Like, find something else to do, or find a way to rekindle your love for the game.
Right.
And sometimes that has to happen. So, yeah. Anyway, like we were saying. So that'll be the end of this particular episode. We will be back next week with hopefully a bunch more obsidian. Maybe that those side areas cleaned out. We will have to see what Amy wants in the interim and what we are able to accomplish time-wise between now and then. But definitely stay tuned. Like I said, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including the continuation of this series next week. Thank you all so much for any and all support that you are willing to give. It helps out massively. We really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget, likes and shares go a very long way. Oh boy. Okay, it doesn't come out, so let's go like this, I guess. Just block it up. Then it goes down there, so then we just fill it in. Okay. Anyway, so is that all, Amy? You're good?
I think so.
All right. I think so too. So, for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I've been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.